diamond. Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Denver Nuggets are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. The opening game of the conference semifinals. Up next.
These teams are prepared for an epic series. Two of the West's very best clashing in Game 1 of the conference semis. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. And for Denver, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the 3. Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Brown. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bogdanovic passes to Zubac. Out to Beal. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Murray for 3. Knocks down the triple.
But defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Gordon with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. From deep, Jokic, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Beal outside. Pass to Harden. They need this. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. The 3 is up. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. It's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Harden surveying the D. And Harden gets the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Denver pushing it up now. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Leonard outside. Here's Bogdanovic. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Three-pointer Holmes sends it home from three-point land.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Denver. Left side, Brown. Here's the three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three from Valanciunas knocks down the long J. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Three-pointer Holmes sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Leonard. All sorts of time. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yikes. How did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Here's Tyson. And again, Denver with a 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And it's Beal with the ball for Los Angeles. Down low. Zubac finds Leonard. 6 to shoot. Zubac's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Tyson. And again, Denver with a 3.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. Tipped away. Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Zubac. Stolen by Valanciunas. And Denver pushing it up now. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Here's Harden. And no good. The dry spell continues. Brown with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 15.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Denver. Brown looking around. Launches a 3. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Beal draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Valanciunas against Beal. Releases. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Stolen by Holmes. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Poke loose. They're running. Here's Pickett. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
They continue to lose the turnover battle.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Beal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Denver will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Holmes. Watson, he's checked in for Tyson. And Murray subbed in for Pickett. Collins, he's checked in for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Gordon finds Brown. He drops it from range. Brown's got 24 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Harden against Brown. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Denver.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Buries it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Leonard, good.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Murray from outside. Pure from three-point range. Murray's got 6 points.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure is giving them the advantage here.
And Denver pushing it up now. The 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Points. That one goes. Leonard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
From deep, Jokic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Collins outside. Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins with a screen on Murray. Paul for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Nuggets on offense. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's deflected. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. And another 3 for Denver.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Paul passes to Leonard. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Back to Brown. They kick it out to Murray. Fires for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Left side, Harden. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Murray's got 18.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Harden. And Harden gets the double team. Clock at 6. Collins finds Leonard. Up and over Gordon. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so it's the Denver Nuggets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's Paul. No points yet. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 21.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Strother. From deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Beal. Back to Paul. Got a hand on it. Beal against Hardaway. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Will it go? Lopez passes to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Collins, no good. Denver's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Murray for 3, and another 3 for Denver.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Beal. And here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver with a 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And stolen by Murray. The Nuggets have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with a 3.
Boy, a very quiet start, but it looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Here's Beal. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
So it's Los Angeles now, following that last 3-pointer by Denver. Paul draws the double. It's tipped to the middle. Shoots. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Collins.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
The Nuggets have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Hardaway's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Beal, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Lopez passes to Beal. Clock at 2. Jacks up a 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Murray from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Collins outside. Pass to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And here's Beal, defended by Hardaway. Beal surveying the D. To halt the run. Rebounded by Johnson. Valanciunas against Lopez. Hardaway from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. They double-team Beal. Outside Paul. Hardaway grabs the board. Here's Strother. He's got 12. The 3 from Valanciunas. Drains the triple. Valanciunas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Part of the new NBA. Centers like Valanciunas, who have a nice touch, are able to force rim protectors away from the hoop.
Now here's Murray. 30 points in the game. And another 3 for Denver.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And Denver pushing it up now. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Lopez. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Hardaway from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
Well, when Tim Hardaway Jr. starts to cook, the confidence goes through the roof, and he's working right now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
The 3 from Valanciunas. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit 1 from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And Denver pushing it up now. Johnson for 3. On target from range.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
Pass to Collins. Right side, Paul. Dunn outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Misses the layup.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Strother. And again, Denver with a 3.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Here's Paul. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 18 points in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Paul. Yet to see a basket. Rebounded by Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Takes a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And stolen by Murray. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 36 points.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Dunn outside. Up top, Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot from 12. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. The three. And again, Denver with a three.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. From outside the arc. Gets the three to fall. 6 points for him.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Once again, a turnover leads to points.
Knocked loose. And they're on the break. Murray from outside. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Paul draws the double. Here's Strother. 21 points in the game. Counted from distance. Strother's got 24.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Dunn. Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. They can't stop the run with that one.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Hardaway from outside. And another three for Denver.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's tipped. They recover it. Collins. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Johnson for three. He buries it from three. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Denver Nuggets.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows today. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
Two.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB. Taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. Glad to have you back. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And the Clippers have possession. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Here's Zubac. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Nice timing there from Jokic to read the play and get the denial at the cup.
Oh, got that one up quick. Watson's got 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
And here we go again. The Nuggets on the break. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. From behind the arc. And Brown good for 3. Brown's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Up top, Beal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray from outside sinks the tray. Murray's got 48.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Brown finds Jokic, takes the 3, and again, Denver with a 3.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Yet another bucket, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Right side Watson from downtown, and the 3-pointer goes. Watson's got 9.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
In transition, here they come. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Harden misses.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And again, Denver with a 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, Jokic with the block.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
Hits a 3-pointer. 12 points for him.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Beal outside. Back to Harden to snap the cold streak. Murray against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Pass to Zubac. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
Gordon against Harden. Lets the three fly, and that's good. Gordon for three. Gordon's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Connects from downtown. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Nails it from 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You've got to stay between Aaron Gordon and the basket, particularly in transition. If you don't, you're toast.
Harden, the pass to Beal. Here's Bogdanovich. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Puts up a 3. And Jamal Murray gets the 3.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Murray. The 3-ball. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jokic against Beal. Zubac passes to Beal. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 6 points.
Boy, Zubac with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
Here's Watson. And again, Denver with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really starting to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Harden. Beal outside. Hoop poked away. And stolen by Brown. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 9. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Beal outside. Leonard outside. To stop the run. Off the left rim and out. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Brown. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 21.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
The ball's knocked loose. Gordon with a steal. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Well, he came into the league as an incredible athlete, but Aaron Gordon has put in the work to be a great offensive player, and right before our very eyes, it's happening.
And another 3 for Denver.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Pass to Beal. Outside Bogdanovich. Harden against Murray. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Denver.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Now here's Jokic. Beyond the arc. And Brown with the basket on the assist by Jokic. He's got 27.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
2 minutes
For three, Gordon. And another three for Denver.
Boy, how about the tenacity of Aaron Gordon? So good at being assertive and taking over the offense when necessary.
Leonard outside. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. 4-3. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
There's the three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Brown. And here comes the break. For three. Good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Harden the pass to Leonard. And here's Beal. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And again, Denver with a three.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Beal outside. Beal draws the double. Harden against Murray. 6 to shoot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Watson. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's the Denver Nuggets showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Johnson is out there with Ignaji. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Hardaway in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. So it's Los Angeles now, following that last three-pointer by Denver. Collins. Rebound by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Najee. Now here's Valanciunas. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, Denver with a 3.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Hardaway against Harden. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by Najee.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 30 points.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Najee, good.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Brown with it, picked up by Collins. And again, Denver with a 3.
I'll tell you what, Brown is a self-made guy. The pull-up jump shot, yes, sir.
Pass to Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Hardaway grabs the board.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Knocks it down from distance.
Excellent concentration by Cameron Johnson. Listen, great shooters, they're always going to close to them. You've got to be locked in.
Harden against Hardaway. Shot to stop the run. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. From deep, Johnson gets the 3-ball to go.
Well, there's a reason Cam Johnson takes a lot of threes. This guy is lethal.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. Pickett, he's checked in for Najee. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Johnson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Cam Johnson, one of those guys who once he catches his rhythm, he is very hard to stop. Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
The Nuggets have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Valanciunas, good.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Hardaway from outside. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
To BA, he's on fire.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Harden with it. Pass to Collins. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now here's Valanciunas. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Dunn's got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's the triple. And another 3 for Denver.
How about Bruce Brown showing off a bit of range right there? How confident is that three-point shooting right now?
Here's Harden. He's off on the layup.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Pickett. And another 3 for Denver.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Lopez can't hit. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 39.
A selective three-point shooter, but Bruce Brown has proven he can knock those down.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Valanciunas, good.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bogdanovich. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Chris Paul in for Harden. Denver on D. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Zubac with a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? And that's 2 points on the layup.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
The 3 from Valanciunas. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. It's stolen by Johnson. Brown passes to Johnson. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 12 now in this quarter.
You can see when Cameron Johnson gets his rhythm, he is so effective on the offensive end.
Knocked away. Here's Najee. He's guarded by Zubats. For three, Hardaway. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Brown with the steal. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 42 in the game.
All night. He just won't let up.
Beal outside. Oh, sweet move. Deflected. And here's Johnson. Fires the three. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Cam Johnson has the ability to pull up from anywhere on the floor. The jump shot off the bounce or a catch and shoot, it is so clean.
Leonard passes to Zubats. Now Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Paul. Shoots over Brown. Rejected by Brown. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Denver making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for John Collins. And it's James Harden in for Paul. Johnson finds Hardaway. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
It's stolen by Johnson, and Denver pushing it up now. Three-pointer, and again, Denver with a three.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it from taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
It's stolen by Johnson. The three from Valanciunas hits the trifecta. Valanciunas has got 29.
Well, how about Valanciunas on the rim run? Just busts it down the floor and no one keeps up with him.
Back to Harden. Leonard outside. To win the cold spell. It's stolen by Johnson. Launches it. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Zubats. And it's Denver with a rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now. Valanciunas with it. Harden picks him up. Oh, he tries a three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And stolen by Hardaway. The Nuggets, another fast break opportunity here. Jacks up a three, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. off the bounce, the rising fire. That's pretty.
Knocks it loose. Brown with the steal. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Gets the three to fall.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
Here's Leonard. Misses off the right iron. Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
Nails it from three. Valanciunas has got 35 in the game.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Nuggets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Now here's Harden. Inside. Here's Leonard. Hardaway grabs the board. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dyson. And again, Denver with a three. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Looking to end the run. Rejected by Valanciunas. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the triple.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, you really asserted your impact right from the opening tip. What was the key to your success tonight?
I mean, it's not just me, it's of course my teammates. I think we opened the game really good in the first quarter, and we just continued to play aggressive, and that's how we won the game.
Always giving credit to his teammates, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jamal Murray.